Good morning, guys. This is Stephen Howard and my dog Yucca and Rio. And I don't know, it's about 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm just taking my morning walk with the dogs. Yesterday, did a short rock climbing video. It was a boulder that I climbed when I was about 15 years old in Red Springs out in Red Rock, Calico Basin. And I've just been figuring out that my roots, that we all have roots. We all have something that we used to do as kids, and it filled our hearts with fulfillment and gave us good exercise and whatever it was. It sounds really funny, but guys that used to build forts end up being bushcraftsmen, building log cabins and stuff. So at 48 years old, to attempt to rekindle my rock climbing career, after many broken bones, many accidents. I have a broken sternum, broken L7 in my back, and a broken C1 vertebrae from a car accident I had where the airbag pushed a fanny pack up into my stomach and broke my ribs really bad, and hence broke my back in the back, the front of the vertebrae in my back. So I've had to really regain my strength. Then about a year and a half ago, on May 11th, I dislocated my shoulder surfing Brennan's Wave in Missoula, Montana. It was a heavy flow. The river was pretty gnarly that day, a lot of power, and I got rolled over and my paddle got swept out and pulled my shoulder right out of the socket and broke it in two spots. So to be able to rock climb after having a broken shoulder is pretty awesome. I have to be careful. I have to time things differently. I'm older now. I don't move around as gracefully as I used to. But definitely was fun. Definitely good for my brain. So get out there and do something. Do something that you kind of pushes yourself, and do something that you haven't done in a long time. And, just enjoy the moment. Enjoy what you're doing and where you're at and everything for what it is. It's as simple as going out on a hike. Beautiful place. Sun's about to rise. It's pretty smoky from the California fires, but beautiful morning. Got the dogs out. Yucca's got her jacket on, and I'm sure my buddy Sean's out here somewhere. He's camped down below. He's usually up on that top of that rock in the morning. Anyway, I had a lot of epiphanies over the past day and a half or so, and what I've come up with is that we're all made to feel insecure by others, and we're all kind of impeded on our, people say things like, he has a big ego or this or that, and they try and tear you down. And what they don't realize is that you have real joy and love in your heart, and you have a lot to give, and you're not a narcissistic person. You're not a self-absorbed person. You actually care about other people and what happens. And after 241 videos, I'm starting to realize that what I've done has left quite a mark. And, a lot of the time it looks like I'm losing it. Other times it looks like I'm rock solid. But that's life, Life has ups and downs, disappointments, things that don't go your way, people that do you wrong. It's all life. And so whether things are going good or going bad, I need to start appreciating that they're going. And with this coronavirus and everything else going on in the world, it just seems like we all need to give ourselves a break. That, whether things are going good or bad in your life right now, just give yourself a break today. Let it all go. Realize that you've done your best. I did my best. And that you continue doing your best. You continue working on the things that are your dreams. And, maybe I'll be a 50-year-old sponsored rock climber. You never know. But I still got a few moves in there. I hope you watch that video. I think it's the one before this one. It's pretty cool. I've had a lot of guided messages. And that is, if everything's evolving and changing all the time, why do you want to put yourself in stagnancy? If things are evolving and changing in the world every day, all the time, why do you want to remain stagnant? Is it safer? Is it more comfortable to your psyche? Why are you stalling? In life, why are you doing those things? And the answer that came to me was, I'm taking a break. I'm reworking all of the innards. I'm healing. I'm creating something completely different from nothing. And, I don't care if it's successful or not. And what's been really interesting is a lot of my videos are starting to get viewed more and more and more and more. It's not big numbers, but I know that that's helping people. That people are seeing my videos and they're going, "Hey, this is different. This is somebody who's putting it out there and trying to really, really get to the basics for everyone." What is life all about? What is the meaning of this? Why are we here? What is our purpose? And what are we supposed to be doing with the rest of our lives? I'm 48 years old. I don't know how many years are left. We could die tomorrow. But at least I got it out. At least I put it out there. For my daughters, for my family, for my friends, for everybody around me. I've taken atonement. I've been humble. I've gotten on my knees. And I prayed. I prayed really hard. And my prayers are being answered. One by one. Slowly but surely. And don't call me Shirley. But, I think we all need to take a good look within. And we need to take a good look at what we've been putting out there. And why. And, no one owes us anything. It'd be nice if it happened. It'd be nice if some apologies and some penance, some restitution, all of those things came around, it would be really nice. But I don't care anymore. I've basically been out here so long that I've learned how to survive and live out here. And I don't know that I'd want much more. I think even if I was a wealthy man, I'd continue to live this way. And I'd just have a more bountiful life and more dog food. So if anybody decides they want to donate to my channel or donate to me personally, I can really use it. I've been unemployed for almost 8 months. The unemployment never came. The stimulus got sucked up by child support. And I don't know, I need some form of abundance to get my life together. But that being said, just gave me the angelic knowledge. My life already is together. The debt is an illusion. The money I need to do whatever is an illusion. Right now, California is floating up there in that dirt sky. See how dirty and smoky it is? Air quality down in Bakersfield and places like that. I feel so sorry for people. You have to wear a mask inside. Inside, air filters, masks, all this stuff going on. You know, and we're all just trying to make it. We're all just trying to get by. You know? I know this is affecting, lockdown and close down of all these places, and then looting and rioting and burning, and all of the debt that we already had, and what America is left in shambles. I mean, the people that have done all this to us should be truly ashamed of themselves. They should be truly ashamed. And I'm fighting for America. I'm fighting as a patriot. So, I'm not part of any left or right or middle or Lives Matter or any party at all. I don't agree with any of that. I believe that we are all Americans, that we all stand together, united, that this is all of our land. I'm standing on public land. This belongs to our children. If you burn this shit down and tear down all of the statues and do all of this stuff that ruins the history and the wealth of our country, then you plan on having a war with U.S. Marine Corps. Eventually this is going to get so ridiculous that there will be some sort of backlash, and it will be the military. I guarantee it. So I hope everyone has a safe and good day. I hope that everyone goes out and does something that gets them prepared. Go rock climbing, go kayaking, go surfing, go do something. Be careful when you do it. Try not to break your ass, but do it. And I don't care what age you are. I don't care what your thing was. I just want you to be happy, fulfilled today. That's really what life's all about. That's really the message here, is that if you can take every day and make it the best day possible, that's where it's at. That's why I always love Hawaii, because everybody in Hawaii, every day, they're either working an adventure or living an adventure or working really hard so they can adventure some more. I really miss you, Chris Childress. I hope your new baby is doing good. Brandon from Perfect Movers just had a baby. I hope his babies are doing good. And I've been through a lot of tumultuous times, a lot of tumultuous relationships, and I screwed up a lot myself. But the key to it all is that, you take atonement, you take penance, and you change your path. And you start doing things differently, and you start living your life differently. And once again, I'm talking about the path. The path's really rocky, full of sticks. You can trip if you don't watch where you're going. But it's not the wilderness. You don't have to walk through the brush and potentially have hazards that you cannot see. The path is open and wide, and you can see the hazards. So, stay on path, stay focused, stay grounded, stay positive. Do all the things that you dream about doing, and there's always some excuse that you can't. Well, if you just get out there and do it, you'll find that, wow, I'm actually having a good time. I'm actually feeding my soul. I actually feel healthier and better and stronger. And those are good things. Those are things that are going to help you during the rest of this time that we're dealing with all this other crap. You want to be stronger. You want to be lighter. You want to be faster. And you want to be ready for when you do need to really, really work on survival. So that's I hope that made sense today. I do have a lot of channeled messages coming in. They're just like boom, 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 boom. And that is that, we are not stronger divided. They're trying to divide all of us so that we're all in different little parties and all this little thing and all this upset and upheaval, and you're really easy to take out. I had a dream about it, that people that are not weaponized will be very, very easy. It's almost like, here, get in, so. And then the sheeple, those people will be already in there. They're really easy. So, it's the people like us that will be patriots for this country and stand up and fight to the death for freedom, for what's right, for not taking a microchip, for not dealing with their shit, with their program. I'm not in agreement. I don't agree. I don't want my children doing it either. I don't want my friends, I don't want my family, I don't want anybody to be vaccinated or done harm to by some superpower that we have no idea what the hell their plan is. So, I hope we can all get down to basics and just realize that we're all human beings. We're all together. We're all, get back to the basics. Love is always the answer. Love is always the answer. That if we can all just be okay and figure it out and survive this, we're going to be okay. I worry about my children every day. Samantha is a EMT in New Mexico. I'm very proud of her. Looks like she's doing great. And I know it must be hard every day. It must be a really hard job. And then my daughter Marley, I haven't seen in a couple months. And it's because, I won't get into that. But I haven't seen Marley. I just want you to know, if Marley sees this video, I love you very much. Breaks my heart every day. I just have not wanted to deal with the manipulation and narcissism. I'm an empath and I can't deal with it. I'll get PTSD and go jump off a bridge. So, I want everybody to realize that I've dealt with some stuff that would kill most people. Most people wouldn't be alive still, wouldn't be talking to you on this channel. That the stuff that I've been through, if you do your research, and then the stuff I've put myself through, and then the spiritual awakening that happened, and everything else that's come my way since then, it's quite a story. And it's quite a story. It's something that people should take a good look at. And take a good look at themselves. Take a good look at their own lives. And then decide to do something about it. Dennis, if you're watching this, we had a fallout because I let somebody know that their alcoholism and their energy was bothering me. And, yelling up the mountain and doing all this stuff and carrying on, it really shows that someone has not grown, that there's no growth there. So it really, really hurts me when I see that. So I just pray for Dennis. I pray for the mountain men up here that are alcoholics. I pray for a lot of people. I pray for my buddy Bill up in Montana. I pray for my friend Rob Wheeler out in Missoula. I hope you're okay, buddy. I pray for my buddy Clay at Tasker in Ohio. I pray for my family, Don Howard, Roger Howard, Gina Howard, Christopher Howard. I pray for my ancestors and people I didn't get to see as a child for various reasons. Frank and Mildred Denny, Linda Dooley family in Bakersfield. We don't all realize, but we're connected to a large family and people that we sometimes don't know anymore, or falling out through families and family feuds and friends. But I'm still here, and I still care. I don't know if Jean Garner is still alive, but I absolutely loved her. She came to my wedding a long time ago. Anyway, when I was paddling across Lake Tahoe, I had a bit of a nervous breakthrough in the middle of the lake. And I started crying out to all the people that are here and all the people that are in the 5D who have passed on. And I've prayed for all of them. And I just hope that you know that I love everyone that ever watches my channel, even my enemies, people that wish harm on me. I pray for you guys. I pray for everyone. And I really, really have made the change. I feel it. So look for more rock climbing videos, more kayak videos. I'm going to try and do more outside stuff. I'll continue the channeling, and I'll continue talking about my own personal issues. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. It's beautiful out here in the Spring Mountains. I'm about to go cook some breakfast. And one love, everybody.